Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. The streets are talking, man. They're saying Haaland's the new Viking Lukaku. That's what the streets are saying. Oh my gosh. They're saying he's the Norwegian white Lukaku. Wow. There was a miss there at the end. I didn't actually watch the game, or I didn't watch that miss specifically, but it was really bad. Let me watch it again. Let me find out this miss. So there was a ball. Bernardo Silva with the pass. Oh my gosh! Haaland's finished. Oh my gosh! You don't miss that. Oh my. Yeesh. That's a miss and a half. He was onside too. Oh my gosh. Nah, you have to score that. You just have to score that. You have to score that. How did he miss that? Erling Haaland's finish, making the Bundesliga look. No, he's making Pep Guardiola look bad. Pep bought him for a reason. It's the DFL Super Cup final between Bayern and Leipzig, the first real game of the season. It's a final with a lot of things on the line. Both teams want to win it. They both want to win bigly, and the stadium is packed, man. The Leipzig fans want it. All three of them are jumping with their Red Bull energy in hand. We're ready, man. We're ready to play Red Bull. Peep the new logo for Leipzig. Your lineup is wrong? No, it's not. No, it's not. What do you mean? No, that's the lineup Am I being stupid here? Boys, that's the lineup I have. Oh, Musiala is starting. Oh, Sani's on the bench. Oh, my bad. Yo, I didn't even notice. I was convinced I was right. Oh, I spent so long setting this up. Crap, now I got to duplicate this thing. Oh, no, got to do this. Ah, you pricks. You pricks, man. I got to do this. And then I got to change the name to Musiala. Dude, I didn't know he wasn't, but I made it easier. I spent so long on this too. I was so confident. I was like, yes, finally. I made making the lineups easier. What number does Jamal wear again? 42. Finally, Musiala deserves to play. A lot of people are angry with this lineup because it doesn't have any of the new signings, which is kind of important, apart from Mane, which tells you a lot about Mane. If he scores today, that would be good. Liverpool just beat City, so are they really ever going to miss Mane? We'll see. Okay, so you can do this. Yes, that's good. And yay. All right. So call this player copy. And then we will convert to smart layer. All right, cool. We have Musiala in the team now. I do apologize. I thought I was for sure thinking of Sane. I think all the A-nays just got to me. I was like, there's Sane. But it was in my head. It wasn't real. No, they're saying it's a 3-5-2. It's not a 3-5-2. That's not happening in any way in this game. It's a 4-2-2, and that's the system we played against DC United. Now, if your TV is telling you something else, then your TV's wrong. Hansi Flick is in the stadium. Hansi's in the stadium. Come coach us, Don Hansi Flick. Come coach us. It's going to be an interesting game. All our signings are on the bench. I want to see something new. Matisse Tell can't play, by the way. And you might be wondering why. He's ineligible. Yeah, he can't play because he just got signed and they didn't register him in time. And the UEFA committee only meets like once every 10 days. So they're going to meet like soon. And then they're hoping he's going to be back before he's going to be available to to be selected for the team before we play our first game against Frankfurt, right? We playing Frankfurt or Augsburg? I don't know. Either one of those two. Yeah, Frankfurt on next Friday. So that's why Tell is not in the team today. What do you think about Szoboszlai? Dominic Szoboszlai is a bowler, but there's always a but. He's been very underwhelming at RB Leipzig. Oh my gosh, man. They're going in on Haaland. City let Darwin Noodles get a goal. And he had another disaster class. It's gonna be one of those signings, right? He'll just score. You'll be pissed. But he keeps scoring, but he's still trash. The goals are just gonna cover it up. Maybe that's why Klopp bought him. The goal scoring is there. And this dude's taking off his shirt at a freaking Community Shield game. Man. Haaland getting cooked on Twitter. Oh, yeah, they're going to have a meal on Erling Haaland, bro. Yeesh. Nah, the Viking Lukaku, man, that's what the streets are saying. The streets are saying Haaland's just a taller version of Timo Werner. They're saying Morata from Norway. Oh, gosh. The streets are speaking. I'm hearing from the streets firsthand. Dude, I'm telling you, Haaland just missed that, and it was crazy. I mean, that whole game, his touch was off, and people always wondered, why didn't I want Haaland at Bayern? And now you know why. I didn't want Haaland at Bayern because he's not a pure footballer like Robert Lewandowski. Even if Lewandowski doesn't score and misses chances, he still contributed to the team's play sometimes. But man, letting Darwin Núñez score a goal and win a penalty after coming on. This is dumb. It's pissing me off. Letting him have confidence, because confidence is key. Now he'll be better. He'll try more because he thinks he can score because he scored against the biggest team in England. It's some Mickey Mouse trophy anyways, including this game, to be fair. In a way, this game here has a significance, but it's not the most significant game in the world. RB Leipzig want this trophy more than Bayern. I can guarantee you that. I mean, we want every trophy, but I don't know. It's going to be fun watching the 4-2-2. People are saying it's a back three. What justification are you getting that from? That doesn't make sense. Because Pavard could play in the center back position, and Upamecano and Hernandez in there. But then who's the right back? Kimmich? Okay, that means Musiala is playing next to. That doesn't make sense. Kimmich is going to play midfield. We're not going to move Kimmich out of the midfield to play him right back. We're not going to make Muller a right wing back. It's not going to happen. We're not going to make Gnabry a right wing back. It's the same system we played against DC United, a 4-2-2. Now I need some of our new signings to start these games, man. I'm tired of this. Upamecano and Hernandez have De Ligt breathing down their necks. These motherfuckers have no space whatsoever. They're getting gegenpressed by De Ligt. If one mistake happens, De Ligt goes now and takes that positions. Come on, man. We're going to get Nagelsmann changing you. This is a huge season for Nagelsmann. If he doesn't prove to us that he can win a Champions League, he can comfortably win a Bundesliga, because let's be honest, we yet again have the best team in the league. Look at Leipzig's lineup. They did not improve one position in the summer transfer window. They bought Schlager, and that was about it. They lost like 3 players, though. Tyler Adams and some other players. It's a recipe for disaster. Even though I didn't rate Tyler Adams, you still lost a player. And it looks like Tedesco is just being asked to do the impossible. Leipzig are probably saving money for next season when they lose Nkunku and Vardio. So by having those players, they don't want to go in for anyone tonight. I don't know. check out Haaland miss versus Liverpool. We already saw it, man. We already saw it. We talked about it. Arkel Shahi with the Super Chat says, I can't wait for El Clasico for this season in La Liga. Well, we already had an El Clasico in the U.S., the Vegas El Clasico. I think El Clasico is going to get to a level it hasn't been in since Ronaldo and Messi left Barcelona, respectively. So, Barcelona and Real Madrid. I think those two clubs are going to see a little bit more consistency in how they play. That's my thought. But yeah, I still could care less about El Clasico at the moment. I think there's rivalries that just mean more, especially in England. I hate to say it, and in Italy too, but the rivalries between Liverpool, Man City, like it's a new rivalry, but it's like, it's a rivalry. It's usually Klopp winning it by like a goal at the end, but it's still a rivalry. The games are fun sometimes. Or Liverpool, Manchester United. Even though United could suck, they're the one team I would think could take points off of Liverpool. You just draw or beat them at the Theatre of Nightmares, Old Trafford. So I think those rivalries are just slightly surpassed El Clasico, just a little bit, because the level in La Liga in general went down. Now that Real Madrid's winning the Champions League, Barcelona bought the entire world of football despite being broke. They're like that friend that owes you money, but they're out here buying Gucci handbags for their girlfriend. And she's ugly. She don't deserve no Gucci handbag. She deserves one of those Walmart bags you just get when you're checking things out. That's what she deserves. She needs to be doing that. So, but they owe you money. And then Barcelona are buying all this stuff. So with, the heightened quality in Barca and the maintained quality in Real Madrid, with the two coaches, the old generation, Carlo Ancelotti, Don Carlo Ancelotti, making offers you can't refuse. My name is Carlo. I smoke a cigarette and I win the Champions League. Chew nicotine gum. And then you have Xavi Hernandez. A good recipe, Classico. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Super Cup, the trophy we all care about. To be honest, I just think this trophy is a burden. I don't really care about it. There's nothing in me that makes me care. It's the winner of the DFB Pokal. It's kind of like the UEFA Super Cup, except this has significantly less importance. The winner of the Bundesliga versus the winner of the DFB Pokal. Played at the DFB Pokal winners' homes, so we're playing this at the Red Bull Arena. I like the fact that the cup exists. I think it's an opportunity for teams to win trophies before the season starts, but it could also set a bad precedent. If you lose this trophy, they could start saying, "Oh, you can't win this," and it could derail your confidence. I don't know. I don't think we should just be making cups up. Like, this was founded in 1980 something. Like, this trophy, right? It hasn't existed since the beginning. It's not that I don't want the cup. It's that I just think it's it doesn't do anything. I think if you win the DFB Pokal and you win the FA Cup, you win Coppa Italia, you win the French Cup, whatever that is, you win Eredivisie. I think these clubs should battle it out for a spot in the Champions League. That makes sense to me because you won the cup in your country. You should battle it out for a UEFA Champions League spot. What do you guys think about that? Instead of playing another game where you win a trophy, because I feel like it takes away value a little bit from winning the Bundesliga and winning the DFB Pokal. Because any team could win the Pokal, realistically. But not any team can win the league. So, and I don't know. I think the cup is good. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm an idiot. Just forget what I said. I love this cup. This is the best cup ever. Not buying a forward is going to cost Bayern everything. We did buy a few forwards. That you're wrong about that. We got Mane. Well, this is a test game. Oh, actually, this is not a test game. This is one of the games where we get to see if preseason was worth it and if we actually will struggle this season. A lot of people are nervous because we don't have a striker. We're going to be playing without our dedicated goal scorer. That Leipzig back line is going to have fun with Mane and Gnabry because they're going to be moving from everywhere. But it could also make it easier because you can track Gnabry easier than you can track Lewandowski, who has world-class instincts and movement. So there's basically two sides to this. We could either be so fluid that we score as many goals as we want and create as many chances as we want, or we could be so lacking in a target man that we just don't do anything. By the way, I think I have a crazy take on this next season. I think Matthijs Tel is going to have a better season than Darwin Núñez at Liverpool. Even though Núñez came on, got a goal and a penalty won for his team, basically won them the game. I feel like he also had a bad performance. Like his touch is awful. His passing is awful. His heading is awful. I mean, the header to win the penalty was supposed to be a header for goal. It was actually going out. Like it wasn't even on target. I think Matthijs Tel will get an opportunity, whether it's through injury or anything, and he'll work hard. That kid has the mentality. You watch these training clips, and he just looks like he's been doing this for years. So, crazy take. I don't care. Matthijs Tel is going to have a better season than Darwin Noodles. Just my opinion. People are saying, nah. Tells the goal. Yeah, come on. Did y'all not see Núñez miss a 1v1 smacking the ball into Ederson's head? Poor Ederson. Frickin' Núñez was putting concealer, foundation, makeup on Ederson's face. You're supposed to, lob the keeper. Like you're supposed to get the ball over him. And he's just smacking. He has no technique in his finish. Just smacks it into his face. That's how you know he has no composure. But Matthijs Tel, cooking Neuer, cooking Ulreich in training. I mean, Ulreich had no chance. So we'll see what happens. It's just a crazy take. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I'm the Don of football. I'm never wrong. But everyone smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and get in on the live chat. Your score predictions for today. I don't do score predictions because I just feel like if I say Bayern will win by this many goals, we never win. And then people are like, you jinxed us. You jinxed us, George. You're a prick. Why? I didn't jinx anything. I'm not playing on the field. I'm not the coach. I didn't make any decision. I just gave my guess on what I thought was going to happen. And if Tel doesn't succeed, people are going to be like, you jinxed him, George. How did I jinx him? How? Me just predicting he'll do well? Better than Núñez? Núñez is a package Lukaku. That's what he is. He's Lukaku, but Uruguayan. Okay. So your score predictions. Let's see. Dantes will be the next big thing. Come on, guys. Let's not remember Thiago Dantes. Come on. Where's he at these days? Look, I got carried away. His name was Thiago, and it just happened, okay? I'm sorry. My man, he was also in FM, Football Manager. I was like, yeah, he's going to be the next big thing. Luckily, it was a loan. We loaned him to our academy. And to be honest, dude, he did really well in so many games. He would control the tempo of the games. Really good player. The problem with Dantes was that he's small, man. He's like 5'5" or 5'7". Gets pushed around easily, so he didn't really have the muscles. And this was under Hansi Flick, and Hansi really rated him. So we were thinking, wow, this kid's going to be it, man. The Benfica fans were crying, oh, we're losing him for free. Bayern are going to get him for free. Blah, 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 blah. And man, yeah. I was like, dude, he's it. And then, look where we're at. People are saying 4-2 Bayern. Some are saying 3-2, 4-1. Do you think Müller deserves to be in the starting 11 this season? Well, he's Thomas Müller, and football's a lot more about politics than you realize. Müller's been at this club forever. He has given us so much. It's almost a given that he'll start games. But the bigger question is, if he doesn't perform, will Nagelsmann drop him for a player on the bench? That's the bigger question. You should be asking Nagelsmann that question. Why is Marcel Sabitzer starting? Because he played well in preseason. Nagelsmann's just obsessed with Sabitzer. I think he's a liability to our possession play. His passing ain't really up there. And when he does have the ball, he's shooting on sight. Like Sabitzer's like the definition of when I see you, it's on sight, baby. I'm a killer. That's what he is. He'll just see the goal and he's shooting. It doesn't matter from where. And sometimes he tries to stop himself from doing it. But it almost removes from what makes him a good player because he occasionally scores. So he has these crazy moments where he scores his banger and everyone's like, yeah, wow, so good. But you forgot the 50 shots he took to get there. So it's almost a weird scenario. I mean, I'm hoping Sabitzer gives us something. I would have personally, I mean, if we're judging Sabitzer based off his performance in preseason and then determining to play him here, why didn't we just play Gravenberch, who played better than Sabitzer in preseason? Exactly, right? You might as well play Gravenberch because that's the future. I don't see a future in Sabitzer. I see this dude getting sold if Nagelsmann ever got sacked. Or next season if he doesn't perform this year. I see him getting sold for like 10 million. And then we just move on like nothing ever happened. But I want Sabitzer to succeed. But he won't. I know his ability. When we signed him, I was literally the only person that was like, this ain't it. He shoots a lot. He's not the most decorated midfielder. He's not the most technical. He's just A-okay. And that's what it is. Pizza. Gravenberch is awesome. He should start already. Müller will not get dropped. Nagelsmann would get sacked. No, that's not true. Coaches have dropped Müller. The problem now is Müller is getting old. And at some point, someone's just going to have to go, wait, he might not be good anymore. But the bigger thing is Müller's still good. It's not like he is trash now. What we're waiting for from Thomas Müller is to see him perform more consistently. The latter stage of last season proved that Müller was declining just a little bit. Kickoff here in 5 minutes. You know the lineup, it's a 4-2-2. Some people are saying it's a back three with Pavard as a center back and maybe Gnabry as a wing back. That's not what it is. We're playing with two strikers, two fluid strikers, our 7 and our number 17, Gnabry and Mane, respectively. Musial and Müller will be like outside cams, attacking midfielders. If you've ever played FIFA, you know this formation. They're going to play like central players. Müller's going to be in that inside right channel. Musial is going to be cutting inside. Davies and Pavard are supposed to overlap. Only one of them will. Pavard will stay back because that's his nature. He's Benjamin Pavard. He ain't Philipp Lahm. You got the wrong guy. Philipp Lahm's a German. Pavard's French. They're clearly no relation to each other. So let's head over to that screen. And let's see what happens. Pavard starting over De Ligt. That's a criminal offense. Well, Pavard is starting as a right back. So it wouldn't be Pavard starting over De Ligt. It'd be Lucas Hernandez and Upamecano starting over De Ligt. And you can't argue they don't deserve to. Upa did well against Man City. And what's his name? Lucas Hernandez did well in both games he played. De Ligt is also a new player who has to adapt to a new system. Guys, just understand that and move on. That's it. De Ligt can't just start. Upa and Lucas built a decent partnership here and there. Wow. David Raum is officially a Leipzig player, but there's some news around Angelino. Apparently, he's going over to Hoffenheim. This has to be a money laundering deal because that doesn't make sense. As much as I like Angelino, I think he's one of the best left backs in the Bundesliga. Really good player. The problem with him, however, is Tedesco wants to play a possession-based style. But Angelino just spams crosses. Angelino would be a perfect Liverpool backup for Robinson, man. He just spams crosses. Oh, that's all he does. Just cross after cross after cross. So that's why Tedesco is looking for David Raum, a player who's more consistent in, picking his moments to deliver crosses. Angelino is always trying to over the top to anyone, and it's just part of his game. That's why Pep didn't keep him at City. You have to know ball, guys. Come on. Listen to me. I know ball. You don't. I'm a genius. You're not. Sorry. Just got egomatic there for some reason. 3-5-2 formation. Nagelsmann needs to be sacked. Guys, it's the first game of the season with any real significance to it. The game hasn't started. Let's give Nagelsmann the benefit of the doubt this season. But I understand people aren't going to be nicey on Julian this year. It's not going to happen. By the way, subscribe, smack the like button on the video. It's our first watch-along that's serious in the season. Last one was Man City versus Bayern, and we know how much of a disaster that was. The weather was changing everything. I mean, it felt like Jurgen Klopp's excuses just became reality. The grass was too freaking wet. The field was too narrow. The wind was too high. There was lightning. It was like a Klopp excuse fest happening in real life. So subscribe for this new season and give me your predictions in the chat. Of course, as always, channel's growing. Nagelsmann means nail man in Swedish. Wow. What are you saying? What exactly are you insinuating? Are you saying Nagelsmann's PP is like a nail? Like he's gonna nail your? Let me stop. He's not gonna nail anyone's girl. What am I saying? Come on. That's stupid. Why would I say anything like that? Well, I mean, the key players today are really Christopher Nkunku at Leipzig is such a bowler. I'm not gonna lie. Nkunku is code with it. He's just so technical. He picks his moments. And there's people that have this thought that he's just a fast black French man. No, he's actually really technical. He uses his brain. Not going to lie, seeing a lot of white shirts. Obviously, Leipzig fans. Benjamin Henrichs getting on the field. It's going to be a really interesting game here, ladies and gentlemen. Campbell, that midfield battle between Bayern's midfield and Leipzig's midfield is really the key area to look out for. Leipzig's midfield is really lacking. They have a good defense, good personnel, good organization. They press well, and Tedesco's system isn't really like constant pressure. It's they wait for moments where you get closer to their sideline and then they just hound you. Is Leimer starting? I think he's starting. The problem with Leipzig's midfield is that they don't play football. It kind of just exists. You would think, they're high pressing, but then when they win possession, they control the game. They don't really control the game. That's the problem with Leipzig's system. Wow. Okay, the players are just, greeting each other and saying hi. Not sure why Mane just gave Gulacsi a hug. I think they know each other. And yeah, I think the weak points in this Leipzig team would be Forsberg. I think he's so trash, man. I he does okay. And I'm sorry to the Swedish people watching me. I don't see what's good about Forsberg. Okay, I see the fact that he's hardworking and he can score that nice goal, but he's so loose in possession. And the problem is he tries. It wouldn't be a problem if he didn't try to dribble, but he tries to dribble and he always loses the ball. I think Forsberg is just a loose footballer. If Forsberg was a woman, 50 bodies at least, just loose down there. Okay. 2022/23 season starts. God damn, man. Damn, bruh. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. If you want to watch the game, it's on ESPN+, but because this is a watch-along, and I don't have millions to spend on TV rights, you should sync your timer to mine. I'll start the timer as soon as we start here. It's going to be a fun, interesting affair. the DFL Super Cup. Referees better not screw us today. The stadium is packed, man. Oh, by the way, Champions League games are going to be even better. We're giving a memory to one of Germany's legends. Rest in peace to him. I think his name was Zuller or Muller. I don't know. I do remember it starts with an S and a W and E. I don't know his name, though. Yeah, real legend of the game. I don't know anything about him, but legend. So rest in peace. Condolences to his family. Man, it's sad when you see a player that you're familiar with just go, man. It's a really sad affair. Oh, I mean, it's going to be awkward in that director's box. With the fact that we're interested in Leipzig's probably their best midfielder, Leimer. It's just going to be so interesting. And we have to be careful this game because Leipzig could cook us. They did it to Dortmund, just that rapid fire. Delay on the bench, baby. Oh, man, our bench is meaty. We have Gravenberg, Delay, Noose, just bowlers everywhere. Wait, guys, why is the center circle looking like that? If you know what I'm talking about, why does it look like that? All right, game is starting now. All right, cool. We are live. Watch along. Game begins. Score predictions in the chat. Immediately, Upamecano with the ball. Get to Neuer. They messed up with the timer there. The score went to 1-0 Bayern, 1-0, 1-0. And it was like, for a second, someone messed up in the graphics room. It's not a back three. Pavard is just going to sit deeper, and it's going to look like a back three for a second. Lucas Hernandez to Gnabry and Muller. Oh, Muller made an accurate pass. Couldn't do that against Man City, so already a better performance than City from Muller. See, all right, you seeing that now? Pavard is playing as a fullback. He's not playing as a center back. You see where he's moving? He's moving into fullback areas. It's not a back three, thank God. It's not a 3-5-2. Yeesh. Did not want to be seeing that. Musiala calls for it and doesn't get there. Oh, but he Klosterman held his own. Where is Vardio? Do any of the two Leipzig fans in existence want to answer that? Josko Vardio was one of the better players in the league as it relates to defense last season. And he's 18, dude. So mature. I think he won more duels than anyone. He had more ball recoveries, more passes into the final third than any other center back. Vardio would be an interesting thing to ask. Is he on the bench? He didn't have any preseason games. I think he was injured. I don't know. I'm not sure. So Bayern so far, 2 minutes into the game, we have had more possession. Davies without myocarditis is beautiful. We're not speculating about his future. Just happy to have Davies in this team, dude. And he didn't change. Like, he's still the same player. So that's the best thing we have. Mane with a great chest control there. Okay, Muller gives it to Leipzig. Oh, see, look at Leimer, man. That pass, that extra quality lacking, which is why I don't want Bayern to go all the way, all in for it. That pass was lacking in quality. Konrad Leimer, good player, but you saw what I was trying to tell you, all right? So Leipzig's midfield is going to be more combative, and you're seeing it now. Anytime we get the ball in between the lines, Leimer and Campbell are fighting. I think Tedesco's telling them to break up Bayern's play by just following us, and that's what they're going to do best. And then they're going to sit deep and then use the pace on the counter, and that's what they're going to do. Kimmich, just nice triangular passing. Thomas Muller tried to get the header out. And Davies has a throw-in. I need to see. This midfield battle is going to be weird, man. you'll have the passing of Kimmich and the energy from Leimer. Who wins, man? Who wins? It must be awkward for Leimer knowing he might be a Bayern player. But negotiations for Konrad Leimer are currently on hold. I think Bayern are just starting to cool their interest because Leipzig's asking for too much. Leimer's agents want him to move fast, so they're pressuring Leipzig. But Leipzig probably told Leimer, "We'll take 30 million for you." And, Leimer's probably thinking, well, that's fair. If Bayern really want me, they would pay that money because 30 million is not a lot in the modern game. If it was, if his name was, what's a British name version for Konrad Leimer? If his name was Jason Whitaker or something, I don't know. Bro, I'm telling you, he would be 80 million and a knee, a private jet, a yacht, a Bugatti, man. I'm telling you. So it's interesting how he's cheap because he's Austrian. Okay, great turn there from Musiala, who gets hounded by Konrad Leimer immediately as he touches the ball. Oh, by the way, someone asked me for my opinion on the Levy trash talk. So Davies. Oh, Mane got fouled. Davies with a good pass to Mane, and Campbell fouled him. So Lewandowski was like, Bayern were demanding a lot, and Brazo's response is just golden, right? He's like, my father told me, if you're leaving the house, don't shut the door with your butt. And he said that's exactly what Lewandowski just did. He shut the door with his butt. Essentially, I don't know. Levy's kind of ruining his reputation at Bayern a little bit. And you don't want to do that because that's where you built your career. That's what you're known for. If you flop at Barca and you don't score this many goals, people are always going to just compare it to your Bayern times. If you don't have a good relationship with Bayern, that's just bad because that's the club that made you who you were. Oh, crap. Wow. That was a good delivery, good set piece from Kimmich all the way to the back post. Mane gets it on his stomach. There was a flick on from Orban, which took the sting out of it. It could have gone to Mane's knees, but it went to his stomach. Wow. Leipzig got away with that one. It was actually a good flick from Orban. I think that took the ball higher in the air by the time it got to Mane. And Lucas Hernandez versus Vardio there almost got us in trouble, man. Ooh. Neuer smacks it upfield. Mane wins the header. What the hell? Oh, he's offside. He's offside. I was like, Mane won a header? How does that happen? Tedesco looking calm and composed. Dude, if Leipzig win two trophies in a period of 3 months, I'm going to be pissed. Can't let this fake team, freaking plastic surgery team, win 2 trophies. What are we? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Neuer just had a freaking nightmare. Oh, my gosh. Sabitzer, you freaking G. Manuel Neuer just got freaking... See, that's the danger of what Neuer does. But the team got back for him, man. See, it looks good when he wins, but Nkunku almost cooked us. Leipzig just didn't have enough players around to use that. And it was just not a great position. But gosh, Neuer, man, freaking heart attack. Season hasn't even fully begun, and I'm getting heart attacks. Yeesh, that was scary, bro. Halstenberg, oh my gosh, that was a smart ball. I'll tell you that much. Looks like Simican is crying on the floor. Oh, he's back up. How the hell is he back up? Benjamin Hendricks is in midfield. Oh, he's playing left back? Am I getting this right? What's going on? Ref is saying, calm down, calm down. This is crazy, calm down. Simikan versus Upamecano. Basically the same player. Like, Upa's big, he's big. They're both big and blocky. Leipzig love those types of center backs. Just some big black dude that's also bulky. Oh, some quick news. Brazo Salihamidzic is no longer sitting on our bench. He is now in the stands. That's an upgrade. I didn't even realize that was like a thing the club made him do. I feel like that was just a personal choice. Oh my gosh. Lucas Hernandez doing the freaking Neymars. That was a nice turn. Davies gets his pocket picked by Forsberg, who makes a really good pat. Oh my gosh. Leipzig are all over. Benjamin Henrichs, man. What are you doing, G? That was an LG. I was a massive Sabitzer fan until he left. Pucci head. You must miss him, my man. Well, Pucci's a Leipzig fan, so he's going to be gassed if Leipzig take a trophy from Bayern. But Leipzig is there against us on the counterattack. Like, you're literally seeing them open us up. Oh my gosh, bro. Lucas Hernandez with a freaking ambulance pass to Davies and gets him in trouble. But Klosterman couldn't do anything. So Benjamin Henrichs is playing left back, which is so disrespectful to Angelino a little bit. You got a right footer playing his position. And maybe Tedesco and Angelino just don't like each other, because I'm sure Angelino can go to a better club than Hoffenheim. I thought it was going to be a backup, having two players, more squad depth, but that's not what Leipzig are thinking. Getting rid of Angelino completely. Gnabry. Oh, good turn. Good turn. You're going to pass it. You didn't pass it. But Musiala with the freaking technique gets out of the tight situation. Szoboszlai closes down Davies, and it goes out for a throw-in. Davies to take the throw-in. Gets it to Lucas Hernandez looks. Leipzig keep their shape, composed. Musiala gets the ball in between the lines. And, oh my gosh, Willy Orban is such a freaking G, man. Bro, I don't even know what Orban... I used to think Orban was trash because his ball qualities aren't the best. But, man, that guy's a freaking warrior. That was good defending from Orban. Simikan gets it in between the lines. It's actually a good pass. Bayern just have no composure at the moment, dude. Like, it's just non-existent. Benjamin Henrichs was a player we were linked to for right back from Monaco, and it just never went through. Leipzig bought him. It was kind of a bargain. It was a gamble. Oh, my gosh. They just split us wide open, and that wasn't even offside. A better pass with less sting on it, and Szoboszlai's 1v1 versus Neuer. Wow. Who played him on sides? That's just defensive disorganization, man. Our back line just has no idea how to operate. It's all over the place at the moment. Thomas Müller gets the ball, and Simikan with a recovery. Oh my gosh. Kimmich, is that Kimmich? Yeah, Kimmich's on the ground, but okay. Good ball from Thomas Müller. Kimmich to Pavard. Shoot! Why didn't you shoot, Benjamin Pavard? Halstenberg with a block that probably saved Leipzig there. Because, look, Pavard is through. He should just square the ball to Gnabry. That's an easy tap-in. And Halstenberg gets back and defends like a freaking G, too. The Leipzig back line got tested in the last 20 seconds. That's probably the best moments Bayern have had in the game attacking-wise. We opened Leipzig up a little bit there. And that's what we need to do. Just control the game We get it. It's Leipzig, but they're weaker than us at the moment. I mean, they don't have Vardio. Mane tried to turn in the box and shoot. Musiala, shoot! You own Leipzig. Oh! Jamal Musiala! Come on, I told you. Get this guy off of this freaking babysitting duty at the back. Musiala is an attacking midfielder. Look at that. The freaking composure is ridiculous. Bayern's pressuring on Leipzig just went up like tenfolds right then and there. And Musiala, Kimmich with the delivery. It was a good delivery. Kind of like the De Ligt goal versus DC United where Muller flicks it. And then it's just footwork from Musiala, gets it out, and the shot is just freaking stingy. Wow. Freaking Golachi had no chance, dude. Lucas Hernandez won it, got it to Musiala, and that's the first goal of this season. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what we like to see, baby. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Bayern 1, Leipzig 0. Come on, Jamal. Bro, I don't want to see nobody else play that position. Musiala is cementing his position. Every time we get a pass in between the lines, they have to foul him. This kid is just going places, dude. He's going places. I think that's going to make the game different now because Leipzig were just hoping to defend for as long as possible and hit Bayern on the counterattacks. And I think by us scoring, it opens the game up. So expect Leipzig to start trying like right here with Klosterman, who got the ball and Kimmich blocks it. Good interception because that goes out and it's like, yeah, it's a freaking crazy situation. Okay. Dominic Szoboszlai, man, he's so dry with his confidence, dude. He used to play with so much pizzazz, and it's like he just forgot how to play football, dude. Oh, Davies almost just gave us a pass. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And Nkunku's through. Oh, it's offside. That, dude, and Nkunku just finished that like nobody's business. So I don't know what happened there, whether that was a pass from Bayern, but I think, what's his name? Their player, no, that's a really good line. So Simikan won the ball. I don't know off of who. I can't see who that is. Oh, Gnabry. I was like, that's not Savitzer. That's not Kimmich. Who's that? Who's that black man with braids? Couldn't wrap my head around it. I was like, is that Musiala? And wow, freaking good finish from Nkunku. Bro, it's offside. What are we doing? What are we waiting for? It's like, this is what the problem. Okay, it's offside. The problem with VAR, that took like 30 seconds for no reason because we know it's offside. So like, it's not the fact that they're looking at it. The fact that they took that long to determine it's offside. Like, just look at it once, you know it's offside because he's clearly off, right? I don't know. Maybe they thought our player touched it and that would have like meant something else. I don't know. I think UEFA changed the rules. It used to be that, oh my gosh, Davies, bro. Bro, Fonzie, you don't have to do it like that. Frick me, man. Szoboszlai just freaking stinking the show for Leipzig. Oh my God. See, Leimer's touch is just trash, man. Konrad Leimer he's so good at pressing, but man, is he just not a great passer and great technique. He just doesn't have any of that. I don't know why we're looking at him, man. He ain't it. Musiala is the best youngster in the world, in my opinion. Gnabry tried to win it. Well, I mean, we were all thinking the standout players this season would be, the likes of Gnabry. With Levy leaving, they would have more responsibility, right? But man, I feel like Musiala is proving more and more why he's like the future. That goal is so mature, man. Like, he didn't try to overcomplicate it by shooting into into outer space, getting it in the air. It was just a composed finish. That's freaking maturity. So Musiala is going to play a huge part this season. And I did a poll of who do you think will be Bayern's standout player, and I think the majority of people were saying Musiala. So, fair play to the BayernNow Knights, the BayernNowites, no BayernNowians, BayernNowians for really understanding ball, because now we're controlling the game. Pavard with the ball with the green shoes. Freaking bright shoes, man. I hate whenever we have a player is wearing completely him and Muller with these bright shoes, dude. If you commit a foul, they see you. And suddenly, for the first time in my life, I am looking at players' shoes. Wow. I'm literally looking at players' shoes. That's funny. Who's this chick they keep pointing the camera to? Does she own Leipzig or something? She is a MILF. I'm not gonna lie. She looks 50, but she looks 20 to me. No, I'm joking. Come on, guys. Come on. I would never date a grandma. Come on. What are you doing? She's literally the same age as my mom. That's weird that I said that. My bad. L's in the chat for me. Just a horny boy. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, he was offside. I was like, bro, our back line is just letting Nkunku. And Nkunku's so dangerous, dude. He just sniffs the ball. Like, I don't know why. That's like 2 times now. He's almost getting through, but he's offside. But he shouldn't have had any business getting through, because the pass to him was just a mistake, right? But you see how fast Leipzig can switch it on you? You might have the ball, and it's like one pass through your defense. They cut you open. We have to be really careful. That's why we need organization at the back. Again, Vardy or Orban, man. He reads the game really well. He's like, what's his name? Hinteregger at Frankfurt. He just dominates, man. You're going to have a freaking chore playing Orban. Watch Willie Orban this game, boys. Watch him. Or girls, too. Watch how he just freaking dominate our attackers. Like Thomas Muller gets freaking bamboozled by Orban, and it's not even a foul there. Like, he just does it so much. Pavard fouls Nkunku. I think he stepped on his back leg or something. I'm not sure. Bro, why is he on the ground for so long? Players love doing that, don't they? To be fair, Upa did step on his heel, and Pavard did kick him. I get it. I understand. I completely understand that situation. You have to respect Nkunku for staying at Leipzig, because he's 25, right? And of course, he's not staying at Leipzig forever. But he also said next year, he wants to do something with Leipzig. So he could hypothetically stay at Leipzig for a few more seasons. I think if I was Nkunku, I would leave Leipzig next year. But if they win something that's significant, even if it's the Europa League, if they got kicked out of the group stage, I think Leipzig assembled a really terrible team, man. Like, they didn't do any business in the transfer window. They actually lost players, didn't replace any of them. And it's like, well, you're dumb. Like, you lost a midfielder, didn't buy a new one. You're the same team, which it shows you in the possession stats. Bayern have more possession than Leipzig. Whether you have a good coach or not is completely irrelevant. What matters more is if you can give that coach the players he needs to do the best job next season. And they have not done any business. Oh, gosh, that touch from Musiala. Mane gets the ball to Benjamin Pavard. Sabitzer, who has had a nice performance, especially that header to stop the Leipzig players from capitalizing on Neuer's mistake. Oh, Davies is cooking this Leipzig team. How did he get the ball to Musiala? How did that happen? Yeesh. Alfonso is just on a different freaking planet, man. Oh, see, look at that. Right? Leimer gets the ball, but there's just, it's for nothing because all he did was pass it to our defense quicker. Does it look like I have a Leimer agenda? I don't. I rate him. I just don't rate him as a Bayern player. I think he's just good at doing a whole lot of nothing, just running around, pressing, like he's not press resistant. He's not technical. He's not passing great at it. He's just okay. He's a good player, not great. Watch him like bang 2 goals against us and scores both winners. Okay. Here's Campbell in the midfield. Oh, crap. That was a good turn. That was a pretty good drop of the shoulder from him. Oh, and Kunku should have switched that. Flip me. Is Vidovic on the bench? Can someone tell me that? I haven't checked the chat in a while. I'm just enjoying the game. Pavard is doing great. Yeah, this chat is weird. Yeah. Chat, what are you doing, guys? Come on. Someone turned Pavard backwards so he could make a forward pass. Oh, man. Y'all are crazy. Ooh, Musiala. Oh, crap. Got his pockets picked. Leimer now. Again, man. Leimer's touch is just, it's not that bad. I told you this. His ball carrying is overrated. Leimer's just good at pressing, and that's what he did. He won the ball, and then he lost it immediately after. There's no point in winning the ball if you can't control the midfield battle. And that's what I said. Leipzig's midfield is built just to win possession, but it doesn't mean they can control the game. Alphonse. Great pass, but Gulacci just knew exactly what to do there. Benjamin Hendricks tried to get through Pavard, and Pavard just stood his ground. Benjamin Hendricks. Benjamin. I used to think Hendricks was French, but he's actually German. He plays for the national team. And that's a bizarre notion. A lot more teams are doing, right backs at left back. But I have not seen a single team do left backs at right back. Probably because left-footed players are harder to come by. Like in our 11 right now, apart from Davies, name another left-footed player. Lucas Hernandez. That's it. We have 2 left-footers in our team right now. So having a left-footed player, especially in positions like, fullback, is rare. And look, man, I told you, Leipzig's team just has no possession. They have no idea how to play football, man. The passing is awful. Orban, great defender. Look at that pass from him. Like, they do well to win the ball, but they just don't know how to control the game and just play through a team. Even Pavard is a better possession player. They lost Mukwele, even though he was trash too. I thought he was a donkey. But they didn't replace him, and they're still thinking they can do things next season. I don't get it. They think Tedesco is all they need. Yeah, you can have a great manager, but if you don't give him good players, you can't have a great team. Mane has Orban sweating. He's sweating. He's sweating, mate. And they're going to try to play out of the back. And we're pressing them like a freaking, oh my gosh. And it's a goal kick. Like, they did nothing for 30 seconds. I seriously don't understand for the life of me why teams still try to play possession at the back against Bayern and Man City and Liverpool, teams that know how to press and have energy. I don't get it. Why not just whack it forward? If your players aren't as technical Like Bayern can play out at the back because we have bowlers that can play under high pressure and make good decisions. Sometimes that's the separating factor in football. Players that can make good decisions under pressure. But I'm seeing Halstenberg and Orban being asked to make good decisions under high pressure when they're not even good under low pressure when they have the ball. Kimmich drops deep. Pavard, you should run forward, man. Pavard, run forward. Pavard, go forward. Look where Davies is at. Have you noticed they don't ever attack our left side? Because it's pointless. Alphonso Davies is going to cook you. Leipzig go back, try to play. Thomas Müller begins the press. Musiala goes. Crap me. How is that a foul, ref? I don't even think Leipzig have had a single shot on target. Apart from the offside things. They have not. I don't even think they've touched the ball in our box. Apart from Simikan winning the challenge earlier. Look at that. The passing is so awful. They're passing. It's a simple, like just simple pass over the top to Zabozley. And it's like, they make that look hard. That's because you don't have the technical sauce. Musiala, man! This kid is just playing in a different dimension. The way he receives the ball and he's always driving forward is just a beautiful thing to watch. By the way, subscribe, hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes if we're not already there. Jamal with the good pass. Sadio Mane. Tap it. Yes. Mane. Oh, man. Beautiful football from Bayern. Sadio Mane. Sadio. Mane. Oh, my gosh. We cut him open. That was like a swift knife on butter. Just ice cold. Musiala with the passing. Jeez. Wow. This pass for Musiala is world class. You don't do this against any other team. This is crazy. Wow, Mane with a finish. Robert Lewandowski, who? He probably misses this. I'm joking. Wow. Nah, that was so fast. Nagelsmann's going crazy on the sidelines. Mane with his first goal for Bayern. Debut. Love to see it. But the Super Cup or this friendly in DC was his debut. Shut up, man. Friendly games don't count. We don't care about friendly games. They're saying Mane's goal probability was 76%. Bro, it was a freaking tap-in. Like, that's... Come on. There's no probability there. You score or you don't. You score or you're Darwin Núñez. Hey, Haaland missed one of those chances today. Don't talk to me. When you're just tired, man, you can miss anything. Haaland's just, Matisse Tau, man. If we're creating chances like that, he's going to cook. And it's Gnabry and Mane combining. That striker partnership could be on a different level. Just saying. Look, Leimer has the ball. Look, his head's down. He picks it up, and the pass is okay. It's a good pass to Henrichs. Leipzig are active. Sabitzer gets back and clears the ball and stops the Leipzig attack before it gets worse for Bayern. I don't even know how they opened us up there. But I told you, Leipzig just do it fast, so we have to be careful. These bastards can get 2 goals in 2 minutes, and Kunku can win a penalty or something. Bro, they know how to do it. Forsberg, Kimmich just, I think, kicked his leg when they were going for the ball in the air. Referee says free kick. Zabozley is going to take it. Bro, come on. That was such a dive. It was actually Pavard, not Kimmich. That was such a dive. No, that was a dive, bruh. That was a dive. There was no touch. That's like the same thing that happened against Man City. Well, not, it's not like the same thing. Grealish just dived, and then we conceded. So imagine if we concede here. That'd be like pretty annoying. The corner, Szoboszlai sent it straight on goal. And I don't know why. Just freaking send it in. You have a better chance of scoring. It's Emmanuel Neuer in goal. You're sending it like you're going to score. That's the weird thing. Dominic Szoboszlai is washed. Bro, what happened to you, man? You used to be good. That's the worst thing to hear as a player. What happened to you, dude? We're not playing a 3-5-2. I don't know what you're seeing here. We're playing a 4-2-2. That's what Nagelsmann played at Leipzig for so many games. Man. Hey, I think RB really need a striker that can actually hold the ball up. I seriously do. Is this a team that's supposed to push us for the Bundesliga? Bruh, they can't even keep the ball for more than 5 seconds. Musiala steals it. Konrad Leimer make it. Oh, Jamal! Don't do him like that. Yellow card for Simikan. Jamal Musiala's cooking. Best player in the world. Pedri who? Midri. Jamal Musiala, baby. Stole the ball and just made him look like a fool. Look at this chop right here. A Ronaldo chop, man. Wow. And the pass. Yeesh. Simikan got a yellow card. Wow. Nah, RB need to spend some money and get some bowlers in. Because this ain't it. Don't let Sab Pizza take this. No, don't let him do this. Don't let this happen. Nah, man. He's going to whack it to freaking China. It's going to end up at a freaking the Eiffel Tower or something. I don't know. Some lovely couples is having a picnic on top of the Eiffel Tower. And Sabit's a shot. Just going to hit him in the head. Well, it did hit someone in the head, but the Leipzig wall. Upamecano deflects it off of Henriks. And boy, oh boy, is Bayern doing well. Our pressing game is killing Leipzig's back line. They're just doing passenger passes. It's been a much better performance than against Man City. Davies is just enjoying life. He's just making Szoboszlai just look like an idiot. Time and time again. This is one of those things or times when Leipzig need an Adamallo Lookman, someone that's just a pure footballer. Like he's not one of those pressing merchants. They're selling him to Atalanta. And the thing is, Atalanta is one of the teams Leipzig is probably going to lose against in the Champions League. And Lookman's probably going to be the standout player. In games like Bayern, when you can't control the midfield, the next best thing is to get a player that can just destroy a defense by himself and get an assist or a goal or two or both. I don't know. So they don't have that. And Nkunku's a good player, but he's not a winger. He's a central roamer. He helps and does everything, but he's not like a specialist winger. You cannot play Nkunku, on the wings. It makes no sense. You play him in a 2-striker partnership. Ooh. Look at these bastards. They're adamant. Let's play out of the back and then just pass the ball out of play. I'm not going to lie. Sapitza, okay so far. Okay so far. I say that, and then he makes one mistake. See, I told you. I told you. Davies with the no-look pass. Oh, my man is having fun. Having a composed goalkeeper like Neuer is crazy. He doesn't just clear it. He'll always try to pass it and keep the game moving. That's the best part. Gulacsi to Klosterman, who, bro, they're so bad. Leipzig are so terrible when they're possessed. Bro, they have to get a midfielder that knows what they're doing with the ball. Leipzig need, it's good to have system players, but man, you need to have some individual quality. The only individually great player in this team are sometimes the defenders, because it is an individual task sometimes, the art of defending. But sometimes you need like some different players, man. Oh my gosh. I swear if Campbell just had oh my gosh, bro. Zabozley he is stinking up the place. Bro, he tried to do a flick. Just did not happen. How does Musiala still have that ball? Bro, how do you still keep the ball? See, yeah, they just they have a lot of system play. Bro, my man just headed the ball to himself. What happened there? Bro, they're got Klosterman missing passes. Zabozley trying to flick it back, and it's just not working. Look at him, bro. This is bad. Mane had 9 touches. Sadio Mane has 9 touches. Come on, bro. We need a little bit more involvement than that, G. We're going to need you more than that. More than 2 seconds. See, people want to Klosterman at Bayern. What did I tell you? He's not good. Bro, y'all need to start listening to me more. Because you think I watch Leipzig like week in, week out. I watch Dortmund. Not a little bit less now these days because they're boring. Or were boring with, what's his name? Marco Rosa. I watched Leverkusen a lot. I kind of stopped watching some games latter stages of last season. I watched Leipzig in the Europa League. I watched Frankfurt in the Europa League. I'm a Bundesliga lover. I'm an enjoyer of the league. But boy, Leipzig just have no ability to keep the ball for more than 5 passes. A Red Bull can is RB Leipzig. Yeah. Oh, bro, it's been 2 hours since I changed the score. Oh, I'm just a fool. Zabozley with a corner. Don't know why he takes set pieces. He's just, look at this. This is just such a scope. Like, it went nowhere. Now they're like under pressure. Gulacsi. Upamecano does well. Man. Campbell almost loses the ball. Bro, Campbell was calling for that. He's like, give me the ball. And look, I told you about Sabitzer. Look at him shooting. Bro, you should pass that and let's keep this going. Bro, that Kevin Campbell he is whack. I told you this. They don't know how to play football. He was calling for that ball, like, yeah, ball. Gulacsi sends him a good, nice little pass. No, nothing crazy. He has time to turn, and he still loses the ball to Musiala coming into press. I told RB Leipzig have not improved anyone this transfer window, and that's why the Bundesliga sucks. That's why this game isn't even, Leipzig could win. No, Leipzig are trash. Lucas Hernandez, it's another corner, I think. Lucas is like, come on, bro. You literally deflected that. Come on. He's trying to argue. Musiala. Oh my gosh. Jamal owns this club. Oh, Musiala. Pavard! Jamal Musiala's cooking. Pavard with the freaking left-footed effort. Bro, Musiala, 1 goal, 1 assist. What are we talking about? 1 pre-assist. Musiala is cooking today. Pavard is cooking. You know, life's different when Benjamin Pavard is smacking in goals that aren't volleys. But Musiala, in between the lines, Thomas Müller, he's onside because Leipzig's back line just stay in the same place. And Musiala just, oh boy, bro, it's good finish from Pavard too. And it's 3-0 to the FC Bayern, the record meister. I'm telling you, man. We are cooking this Leipzig team. Musiala is the best football player in the world I've seen the light. Yeah, I told you. Best player of all time. Oh, Jamal should play midfield because shut up, you prick. He's a freaking winger, attacker. He's doing everything I want. He's attacking. Now he's gonna have my boy babysitting at the back. He's not a daycare freaking provider. What are you talking about? He's a freaking winger. He's an attacker. He's the opposite of a defensive midfielder. He's an offensive midfielder. Jamal doesn't do the defending. He's not offended. He's offensive. He's the comedian making the jokes. He's Dave Chappelle. All right. Yeah, it was a good goal. Just, yeah, you relax. But man, that first half, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I'm doing match ratings. Boys, you've been asking for this one. Actually, you're doing match ratings. Well, Musiala ball has been beautiful. Let's just say that Musiala ball has been good today. Bayern are cooking. We're all cooking. I enjoyed this performance. Jamal, thank you so much for this. You made my day. I was on the verge of suicide. You brought me back. I was going to kill myself if you played like we played against Man City. That's what I was going to. So, really, give me your match ratings. What's Neuer getting? Actually, Neuer made a freaking mistake. He made a mistake, man. Manuel Neuer almost freaking did a freaking Ederson. He almost did a Karius, man. People are saying the Bundesliga needs to be investigated immediately. Oh, come on. Just because we told you about Haaland. We told you he wasn't a good footballer, but he was just good with certain things. We told you that. Now, I need to know, what's Neuer getting, guys, out of 10? People are saying Neuer is 6. You know what? I agree. Me agree. Me gusta, agribio, sí, porque mi amigo. All right, what's Pavard getting? Give me a sec, guys. 8. People are saying Pavard gets an 8. Some people are saying 8.5, 7.5. I'll give him a 7.5. What's Upamecano getting? Just to keep it in between, Okay. People are saying, hey, frick me, man. You're coming from my head. What's Upamecano getting? I feel like our back line has done very little because Leipzig do very little attacking. So that's fair. What's Upamecano getting in this match rating? We were saying 7. I think, yeah, I would give Lucas and Upa a 7 if I was doing match ratings, because it just like they didn't need to do anything. And Lucas did win the ball for the first goal, and then Musiala got out of his feet technically and then scored. So I think Lucas should get a 7.5. People are saying Davies a 7. By people, I mean one person. A 1? What the hell's wrong with you, boy? What are you talking about? What is that profile? I was clicking on you to get people to cook you, but you're already cooking yourself, apparently. People are saying Lucas a 7, Davies an 8. Some people are saying Davies an 8. Looks like a 7.5. All right. So another person said Davies a 7. The 7 stands. Sabitzer and Kimmich. Give him a rating out of 10. Honestly, Sabitzer, apart from his aimless shooting, my man is like that one person that just presses the B button on FIFA. I don't know what the button would be on PlayStation to shoot. That's all he does. He just spams shots. And one of them goes in, one of them deflects. You get a corner, and you kind of just move on from that. So, yeah, what are we giving? Sapitza. Kimmich a 6. Bro, I'm telling you, Kimmich ain't controlling the game like that. But he's okay. Like, he's doing okay things. Yeah, Kimmich has not been good. Let's be real. And this is coming from Timor. My man has Kimmich in his profile. I would give, yeah, people are saying both the 7. Okay. Because they have not controlled the game completely. You can still see there's signs of Leipzig's attack just popping out of nowhere. Toby saying Sabitzer 7. Sabitzer 7, Kimmich a 6.5. Oh, this worries me when good teams, we will struggle. The Bundesliga is trash. You're saying if we had a good team against us, we would struggle because the teams in the Bundesliga aren't giving us enough competition. I agree. Leipzig didn't improve this summer window, man. They're a good team, but they didn't improve. They lost players and didn't back Tedesco. If I was Tedesco, I have a year left on my contract. I don't have to deal with the stress. I'm telling this board, give me some players or I'm leaving. What are we giving Muller? Musiala an 8.5. You're out of your mind, boy. I'm officially taking over the rating for Musiala. In fact, I'm going to change the color of the text. We are going to give Musiala a freaking 10, baby. Whatever he does this game, I don't care. Giving him a 10. Leroy Sané better be getting worried because Jamal's coming for your spot, G. What's Muller getting? 7? All right, people are saying 7 for Muller. Not really involved in much. Mane Gnabry, the link up. Muller 8.5. I don't know why you give him that, but most people said a 7. I'd say Mane and Gnabry. No, they got the thing going, man. They got the thing going. Hey, we should sell Pavard, dude. What's happening? He's performing. Now we're going to keep him forever. Damn it. Dang it. Gnabry is 6.5. Gnabry got the assist for the Mane goal. People are saying 7 for both. I would agree. Mane had like 9 touches 40 minutes in. So, an 80% pass accuracy. Not much to go off of, but come on. We need you to touch the ball more than that, G. We need you to touch. Touch the ball like you touch your woman. Okay. All right. That's the halftime ratings. So Neuer 6, Pavardinho an 8, Upa 7, Lucas a 7, Davies a 7. Even though Davies should have a few assists by now, he was cooking that Leipzig left side or the right-hand side from our left-hand side. Sabitzer and Kimmich get a 7. Muller gets a 7. A lot of 7s in this team, but with 2 standout performance or 1 standout performance from Jamal Musiala. Haaland is flopping at City. Told you about Haaland. He is a false image. He scores goals, but he's not what the City fans thought. They thought they were getting Lewandowski. What you got, or they thought they were getting the next Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What you got was Zlatan's goals, but without the ability. Or mobility. Someone says Mel. has to debut. Sorry, coughing. Tell you mean can't play because he's not eligible. So he's actually just sitting out until the UEFA committee meets and approves his playing. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. But because he's so young, I don't know. That's why. Nunes owned Haaland. Guys, come on. Darwin Nunes is trash. Haaland was just doing his best Nunes impression. Nunes is the only player in football that can get that many goals and still be trash. If you're a Leipzig fan, I'd be pissed. Like, one, there's really only two of you in existence. But secondly, dude, your club cannot control possession to save their lives. You have no technical players. Your best players are usually your defenders. And then the attackers you have are always a certain profile. Players like Forsberg get to stay. And then Patrick Schick, you can't afford him, even though he was a perfect player for you. Posen's still at your club. And it's like, bro, you should have been buying players in the positions you needed help in. There was this moment where Campbell's calling for the ball. He's like, give me the ball, give me the ball. And they give him the ball, and he loses out on the challenge. And that leads to Musiala's goal. Campbell is not good in possession as much as, like, he's good against small teams where you won't struggle to keep the ball because they don't press much. But against a team like Bayern, where one mistake will cost you the entire game, yeah, I think Leipzig needs some new ideas, dude. They need to buy some midfielders that can pass, some fullbacks that can do more than run and press. You know, after you win the ball, what do you do with it? How many times did Leimer win the ball and then his touch was just awful and he just couldn't keep it? Too many times to count. So that's what Leipzig need. And the reason I would like Leipzig to improve is because I want a Bundesliga challenge. I need the Bundesliga to be one of the best leagues in the world. It is one of the best leagues in the world. But compared to the EPL, we are miles below. Get rid of 50+1, or at least let the clubs decide. And then we can have some competition. I promise you, billionaires are going to make the Bundesliga great because they're going to want to make more billions. The Bundesliga is even horrible at doing broadcasting agreements. Right now, the league doesn't even have agreements in the region where Pakistan, Northern Africa with some Middle Eastern countries, they don't even have agreements to show the game. So some of these people are having to rely on these streams. And it's like the league is losing money by not being there. But guess what? The people are seeing the EPL. They're seeing Serie A. They're seeing every other league except the Bundesliga. And that's just sad. So we got to really fix that. We got to figure that out. Oh, by the way, I think Frankfurt had a great window. They signed some interesting players, and I was like, Frankfurt got worse. Why aren't they improving? They won the Europa League, but I wasn't even paying attention. Dude, you look at their signings, they made some really interesting signings. They got a free center back from Salzburg, who will probably be the next Hinteregger. And then if you look at their other signings, Alario is a good forward to have. They have Jens-Peter Hauger, decent player with lots of potential. And then they got a free striker from Ligue 1, this dude that's really technical. He was wanted by Milan. And he ended up going to Frankfurt. Now, I initially thought Frankfurt, they lost out. They didn't really sign well. But, dude, I really thought about it, and I'm like, they're one of the better teams next year with Oliver Glasner there and the players they're signing. They could do some damage, man. So fair play to a team I don't like. I'm not a fan of Frankfurt. I just hate their thing. I hate whatever they are. I hate what they stand for. I hate Frankfurt. They beat us so many times, but you got to give them respect, right? I was happy when they won the Europa League because, come on, that's a Bundesliga team winning it for the first time in decades from a Bundesliga team. So I hope they beat Real Madrid and win the Super Cup too. That would be crazy. Tell has to debut. Guys, Tell can't play. He's literally not on the bench. I think I say this every 5 seconds now. He's not eligible to play yet until the UEFA committee meets, which is in the next 5 days, and talks about it, which they will approve him, but that's why he's not on the team. I hope we lose to prove they can be competitive. I lost, but at what cost? The league being respected. No, there's part of me that really just kind of, I would love to see the league more competitive. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. When does the Prem begin? When does it start? Oh, Friday. Same as the Bundesliga. Okay. So we kick off the Bundesliga on Friday. So that's the 5th. 6 days from now. Frankfurt. Fun. Can't wait for it. Oh, they're showing past Bayern versus Leipzig games. This isn't really a rivalry. Bayern versus Leipzig should be like Man City versus Liverpool. Leipzig should be like Liverpool. But instead, Leipzig ain't Liverpool. They're more like Arsenal. No, not Arsenal. They're like Spurs. They're good, but they're not that good. They're never going to really beat you. But they still have good players. They can still do good in Europe. They can still do some good things. They can challenge you here and there. Leipzig is literally Spurs. They wear white. They're the same. And they're kind of new. They only really got money recently. But what I want is Leipzig to be like Liverpool, where they don't spend too much money like us, but they have a good team that competes and pushes us. Look, freaking EPL teams have been in the Champions League at least once since, well, apart from PSG versus Bayern. Dude, an EPL team was in the Champions League since 29 or 18. So it was Liverpool, Real Madrid, Spurs versus Liverpool, and it was Bayern versus PSG. And then it was Chelsea versus Man City. And now it was Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Bro, that's such English domination. I hate it, but it's so freaking real. I hate it. But the reason no Bundesliga team does that is because of 50+1. These clubs have big fan bases. They're well followed in Germany. They should have a lot of money, but the league structure just makes it impossible for them to keep up with the spending from these other teams. You know how many billionaires are just waiting for the day the Bundesliga becomes accessible to invest in? Well, they're going to buy Schalke and turn Schalke into freaking Man City, bro. Schalke already have a crazy good academy. They're going to utilize that to the best of their advantage. Schalke just got promoted, and you can't name more than 3 players in their team. Apart from Amin Harit. Bro, I don't know any other players in that Schalke team, because by getting relegated, they lost all their decent players. And now they're going to be in another Bundesliga season. Eventually, they'll just become a mid-table club when they used to be one of the biggest clubs in Germany. And the reason is the fans got involved with the running of the club, and they can't run the club better than the rich billionaires. And eventually, the club drops in stature. The game's about to start. Players are coming out of the tunnel now. Referees are thinking about ways to screw us. The Bayern players are just already out of the locker room, and it's good. Good to see. Don't start with buying other players. If you actually look, the only player we bought from the Bundesliga this season was literally no one. All our players came from Ajax, Liverpool, Juventus, and Rennes. That's it. Literally, that's it. We don't have a single ex-Dortmund player in our team. We have one ex-Leipzig player, or 2, actually. And one of them is not good. The other one's good. But it's like, that's not why. I mean, if you expect Bayern to just never buy players from the league, that literally by signing a player in the league, it means they can be trusted. They're good enough. Don't expect Bayern to sign players in the league those players play in. So by saying that's a stupid saying. That's dumb. Don't say that. What you should say is that teams like Leipzig should just keep their players, right? I don't know. I might be an idiot. All right. We'll wait for kickoff here. Why am I yawning? I'm not tired. Get rid of 50+1. It's my verdict. I know it's about the culture, but come on. This is the closest team to Bayern, and they can't even keep the ball for more than 5 passes. Come on. All right. Kickoff. Halftime kicks off, ladies and gentlemen. People are saying they don't like this formation. I like it. I think it's really close to the 4-2-3-1. It's the closest thing Nagelsmann wants to go to it. And, because we don't have Lewandowski, it kind of makes sense for the time being. Would you rather play a 3-4-3? Exactly. Oh, my gosh, Mane, man. Bro, that's a simple pass to Davies, G. I think Forsberg's hair kind of makes him worse. Because when he tries to dribble, his hair is just bouncing. It looks bad. Gosh, Alphonso Davies is just cooking this Leipzig team. Just enjoying life. Well, yeah, so the danger of, league domination is that players will want to leave easily. So it's ultimately a good thing for Bayern if a team like Leipzig was cooking us, because it would mean there's a challenge to remain in the league. But now it's like, you win every year. The celebration eventually gets boring. Your family just gets bored of telling you congratulations. One uncle that used to be so gassed when you won just kind of becomes numb to the fact that you're just going to win. It's not a surprise to them. The first time it happened, they were like, yay, Alfonso won. And now it's like they say it again, and it's like, you won. Why are they telling you congratulations when they already knew what was going to happen? So that's the danger of complete domination in the league. I've never been a fan of us winning every year. I'll never be a fan of that. I want a team to clap us up, clap our cheeks. I want our cheeks clapped. That sounds weird. But I'd like to see a team beat us because I want the league to succeed. It's like, bro, we spent 150 million. Leipzig spent like 12 million. And they're supposed to be our closest competitor. Dortmund spent like 70 million. We bought one of the best center backs in the world already. And he's on our bench, dude. He's not even starting. Clearance there from oh my gosh, Jamal, you freaking bowlers. He is a bowler. Dang, dude. Oh, that turn was crazy. Yo, show that turn again. Highlight reels. Hey, this Hall of Fame performance from Musiala will not be forgotten. The streets will never forget Musiala versus Leipzig. This kid just loves playing RB Leipzig, man. Oh, that pass to Davies. Musiala's cooking this team. Oh, he was offside. Davies was offside. Bayern is like Lakers or Celtics in the 80s, untouchable. Explain in money terms. Bayern is like Google. Leipzig would be the startup that has a good audience, but it ain't the 3 billion people Googling every 2 minutes. Sabitzer, decent pass. This is a good time to make some subs because I consider this game to be a super friendly. This trophy, Fonzie with the outside of the boot pass. Bro, you have a good right foot. You could just pass that with your right. Show the Musiala thing again. We want to see the sauce. Bro, these ESPN highlights are stupid. Why won't they show the sauce? Musiala was saucing on them hoes. Mane just stinking the place out, man. What's Sadio doing, bro? Come on, bro. Bro, frick me. Jabozley is just poor. Bro! Jabozley is genuinely just giving it all to us. And now look. Oh, Gnap. Was he onside? He was onside. Great ball from Davies. Gnabry just, bruh. Bro, come on, bruh. Serge, that's the moment we need you to do something. You can't be doing that. He's tripping on the ball. It's just, he was onside. If he was considered offside, VAR would have looked at that and said offside or onside. Bro, no one has the ability in this Leipzig team to switch that pass to Henrichs, who's just free. Bruh, they are stinky. Omo is coming on. Tedesco has had enough. Why would he start Forsberg over what's his name? Andre Silva. Why would he do that? It could mean a different dynamic in the Leipzig team. Oh my gosh, Upa with a good pass. We just couldn't get there. Gosh, what happened to Zabozley? What happened to him? Campbell's coming off? So, yeah, good, because you need more composure on the ball. Almost probably the only player in this Leipzig team that can play with the ball a little bit more. He's the only one. Oh, I was muted that whole time. I'm an idiot, bro. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, bro. I sat here muted like an idiot, freaking sounding like a dumb bastard. Someone was like, "Why is he? What new English is this? What language is he speaking? Let me increase my volume." People thought they were deaf. My bad, boys. Good play from Sabitzer and Muller there. Mane, Simikan gets there. And again, man, we are just making Leipzig work. Work. If Nagelsmann takes off Musiala, I'm actually gonna I'm going to rant. I'm gonna rant. See, she's knocking. Can you hear that? Well, so Oh, man. Look at that. Poor touch from Klosty, man. I have a good feeling for Mane Gnabry attacking duel. Well, so far they're doing decent. Decent. These Leipzig directors are hating this. Why do they have all our directors and their directors in the same place? Is this like a show of courtesy? Nah, those Leipzig fans probably this is their biggest day. They a game against Bayern. Oh, frick me. I forgot how trash Omo was, too. Well, it's a good touch from him. Davies. Oh, my gosh. Yo, Klosterman. Look at freaking Silva. Someone that can actually ball a little bit. Like, not my cup of tea, but, he's a hard worker and he's aware. Davies. Oh, it's a corner. Frick, that's good. That's being combative. Yeah, so, for all the 2 Leipzig fans in the stadium today, they might be annoyed because they this is a big moment for them. And their team is just, it's not that Bayern have been so good. It's that Leipzig have also been really trash. The stadium is almost exclusively Leipzig. Or no, not really. It's like 50-50. Oh, bro, did y'all see that? Whose header was that? That was a freaking decent header. That hit the crossbar. That's the closest Leipzig have come to a goal this entire game. Bruh. Bro, they are so bad on the ball, man. That's poor. Oh my gosh. Bro, we literally had a 2v1, and I don't know how we ended up like freaking. How did that? I don't know. My brain just didn't process the last 2 minutes. Leipzig hit the crossbar. We attack. They get the ball back, but Klosterman tries to pass with his right foot. He's just so bad on the ball that he doesn't actually make the pass happen. And now we had a 2v1, and then we missed. And then Musiala tries to dribble, and it's like, all right, out. Good delivery from Zabozlay, and it was Andre Silva, man. Flick. What in the handsy flick was that header? That was a good header. Good flick. Lucas Hernandez fouled by Andre Silva. I don't even know why he didn't start with Silva, because Silva comes in and he's immediately a threat. Because he's a striker. He has striker's instincts. That header is a good header. Dang. I don't like how Neuer's just getting more and more spotted these days. I think his reactions are just getting slower. Have you noticed? Neuer there'll be a goal and he's just usually like standing still and he's watching it. Even if that header wasn't going, even if it wasn't a goal, I would have loved to have seen him just like look like he would have saved it if it was going on goal. Oh my gosh, that pass, left-footed on the ground from Manuel Neuer is a goated pass. Beautiful. Kimmich easily dispossessed, and Kunku looks like he is. Oh my gosh, Omo is a trash. He's a piece of garbage. Because Leimer's screaming at him because, he's right. Omo should have passed that. And then it's either a tap-in from or a good shot, clear on goal from Leimer, or, bro, there's no cohesion with these Leipzig players. They're looking out of freaking touch with each other. Like, Leimer's angry. I was through, man. I was through on goal. I actually just don't rate Danny Olmo, man. So his bad decision led to the goal. I've been freaking hounding down Haustenberg, and bro, that's what I literally just said. Why does Neuer get freaking rooted, man? Neuer's reactions are getting, bro, this is a save. I don't give a shit. Bro, sorry. I don't care. That's a freaking, bro, you have to jump for that. You know how long that ball was in the air for? I thought it was going out. I literally watched Neuer go, just stand there. Bro, you have to jump for that. You see, he's literally looking. Bro, you have to jump. Because if you, wow, 3-1. It's game on now. One goal from Leipzig and it changes the game. And bro, the last 5 minutes, they have been on top of us. Their substitutions have made the difference. Yeah, it was a freaking good delivery and a good header from Haustenberg. I think Leipzig were one of the better teams from set pieces, and Bayern were one of the worst teams for defending set pieces. He took Musiala off. No, my eyes are deceiving me. He didn't take Musiala off, right? See, bro, we're playing with nerves. It's like, oh, flip me. Haustenberg wins the ball against Kingsley Coman. Bruh, they are freaking fighting for their lives out here. Yeah, if they score, bro, he actually took Musiala off for Coman. That's the downfall of Julian Nagelsmann. You don't. What I'm saying is he doesn't have enough balls to take off Thomas Müller, who hasn't been better than Musiala this game. Name one reason he's taking Musiala off. Oh, he's tired, George. Shut up, you prick. What is this? He's a professional footballer. Why are you taking Musiala off when he's performing like he's having a Hall of Fame performance? What sense is there in that? He just took off our best player, our best attacker. Gnabry's still on the field. 60 minutes into the game. If Musiala was trashing it up, I get it. He's the young guy. You sacrifice the young player, and you get your senior players in. But he's the reason we're scoring 3 goals today. He was involved in every goal. He passed the ball to Gnabry to get it to Mane, and that was the pass that made it happen. When the pre-assist is better than the assist or the goal. And then he scored the first goal. He chopped it up for the third goal. Got through their team, Swiss knife through butter. Bruh, shut up, man. I hope no one actually thinks it was smart to take off our best player. Nah, bro, don't piss me off, Julian. Mane's complaining about his head. Where's my head? Me. Nah, I'm pissed, man. I don't care for winning. You took off Muzi, man. What are you doing? Even in the second half, he started being the one that was cooking and making things happen. And Thomas Muller's still not fully clicking with the attack the way we're doing things. Why not take him off? Well, but Jamal, come off because, yeah, you had a good game, but, come off because I don't want to piss off Muller because I'm the youngest coach in the game, and Muller's actually older than me almost. And, I want to respect Muller. I don't want to ever take him off because he's talking about, let me suck his pee-pee real quick. Simikan didn't even think to raise his head and see that Henrichs once again, or who's that, or Haustenberg was actually free completely on the other side. Leipzig are going for it, which means they're more open. Davies here is 1v1 versus, I don't know who that is, a Simikan. Muller's going to bring it down. It's not like I'm saying Muller's been bad. I'm saying out of all three, like Muller and Musiala's been better. Out of Musiala and Gnabry or Musiala's been better. He's been better than Mane. So why not take them off? Andre Silva's just stupid. His teammate was literally on the halfway line, which means he wouldn't have been considered offside, and he still didn't make the pass. I don't understand Leipzig, bro. They don't have any players that are smart. Kimmich gets the yellow for shouting. Kimmich has been underwhelming today, man. And not just today, the last few months. He just not. Something's not clicking about Kimmich. That foul on Silva is just a yellow card. It's a smart foul, but yeah, come on. I'm annoyed about the Musiala thing, bruh. He was our best player. We just took him off for no reason. Watch our attack click less now. Limer thinks he's Trent, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, he has no technique. Tedesco, who does Leipzig even have on the bench? I think he should bring on Schlager for, I don't know, Forsberg or something. Forsberg still in here? No, he's not. Looks like they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Like, I'm not even kidding. It looks like it. Simikan just fell on the floor, bruh. Oh my gosh, we just cut him wide open with 3 passes. Thomas Müller shoots, and Gnabry, good goal. Wow, we cut Leipzig open. It was defending from them, and then it was just a goal for us. 4-1 Bayern. I'm still pissed about Musiala, not going to lie. Gravenberch is coming in. Nagelsmann just touched his nipple to give him the motivation he needs. Maybe he found out as a coach that's what motivates him. Thomas Müller was clearly onside, and that's all Müller needs, man. That's all he needs. And Gnabry just smacks it in. Lewandowski, who? See, now the goals are just getting shared. Like, literally, Pavard has scored today. That was a freaking good finish, though, too. I was afraid he was just going to get defended against. And Leipzig at the back, open once again. 4-1. Nagelsmann's going crazy. Just a passionate guy, isn't he? Bro, you're winning 4-1 against your former team. Shouldn't you be like, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. I scored a banger, but sorry. Yeah, I guess managers just don't care. Like, I don't manage you no more. You don't pay my bills. Why am I apologizing to you? Gravenberch is coming in for Sabitzer, hopefully. Or no. Actually, I wouldn't mind taking off Kimmich, to be honest. Supposedly still on the field? Bro, all he does is run around. I used to really like him, but, bro, it's turning me off. Henriks fouled Müller there. Bro, I need to drink water, man. I'm freaking thirsty as hell. Where's my water? Muller's coming off finally. Wait. Gravenberch for Müller? Bro, he's going to play Sabitzer as an attacker. Or he's going to play Gravenberch as a winger or something. I don't know. Freaking Julian Pep out here, man. Julian Guardiola. Just overthinking it. Where is Gravenberch playing? Is he even on the field yet? Oh my gosh. Who made that passenger pass, bruh? Oh, Luca Ononde! Great defending. Is it Lucas? Yeah, it's Lucas. Just kept Andre Silva from the situation. Hey, can we still make 5 subs? Gravenberch with a passenger pass. Bro, Zabozley's just freaking stinking up the place, dude. Oh, he passed. That pass was behind Limer, I think. Yeah, Lucas Hernandez just flipped up. What's his name? Silva. But, bro, why is he shouting like it's a penalty? So, Leipzig are playing Henriks in midfield, and Haustenberg's a fullback, which tells me it's like a 4-at-the-back formation. Mane, is that onside or offside? It's offside, right? Good finish, though, from Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. This is a good performance overall now. But I'm still pissed about taking out Musiala. Was that what a pass from Gravenberch that pass was, dude. Damn, bruh. I told you, dogs. He's playing Gravenberch in as a like right attacking midfield. That don't make sense, bro. What is he doing? What's going on? Oh, do you think that goal could have stood? He could have been onside? Bro, I thought it was offside. It could be onside. It could be a goal. Weimer's like, I'm pissed. I want to get out of here, man. I just want to get out of here. Bayern, please buy me. Don't buy Leimer. It's a bad decision. Dude, I gotta use the bathroom bad. Referee's just looking like he's gonna give this goal. I'm so confused, man. You took all that time just to confirm what we already knew? How did I know it was offside before VAR, dude? I feel like VAR should immediately check before the linesman even makes a decision. Like bro, replay exists. So Klosterman at right back. Leipzig have gone to a 4 at the back formation to try to win the game. But actually what it ended up doing was open them up more because it just looks like they're incapable of playing. Damn, bro. Look at freaking Jabozley just stinking it out, dude. Oh my gosh, I say that, and he just makes one of the pass of the game here. Oh my God, bro, Nkunku just opened up Lucas. Great block from Upa or whoever that was. Bro, frick me, that was Nkunku's a danger man. Oh, Andre Silva. He tried it. He failed. Look at this dude. Yeah. I want to see the Nkunku chance. Who blocked that? That was a goal-saving block. I think it was Upamecano. Not sure. Andre Silva with a left foot. That could have been a goal. But again, Neuer just rooted to the ground. I feel like if that was like on goal, he would have been standing. Neuer needs to, you can see his reactions might be getting less and less. And it's actually, the goal that they scored was a good goal. Like it was, who's on the ground here? Jabot's like, I'm good. Let me get up. We're losing this game. Pavard just smacked that ball to his head, dude. Oh my gosh. Benjamin Pavard just took his soul out of that. My man's body he just felt oh man, he just took his soul out of his body. Bro, the fact that Nkunku's still cooking tells you he's not just some one-season wonder. I want to see Noose come into this game. Pavard gives it right back to Leipzig. He took RB in Leipzig very seriously. Oh my gosh. Dang. That's a yellow card. Why is Simicon fighting, bro? You're losing 4-1, G. Lucas is such a freaking wind-up merchant, bruh. He knew what he was doing. Oh, they thought Simicon played Mane onside. Bro, Lucas is he just pissed him off, man. Simicon is so emotional. Bro, you're a man, bruh. Why are you more emotional than a female? Like he has the temperament of a freaking 15-year-old female, dude. It's such a weird thing. Like, he's always getting angry. It's weird. It's like, oh, why did you do that to me, man? Maybe he got bullied as a kid, so he compensates for it now because he's taller. bro, if you want to be a calm and composed man, that's a different thing. See, Orban is so freaking, he's so good. I think Mane might have been offside. Oh, he wasn't. It's a corner to us. Interesting. Didn't know. Oh, I forgot. Scoreline. You're never going to expect me to change the scoreline, like, realistically. Guys, I didn't say start saying Newbell. What I said was Neuer always does that because he has been doing that since his entire career, dude. Like, doesn't make him a bad goalkeeper. He didn't concede 10 goals. I mean, look at Zabozley. His first decent pass of the game, and it still ends up in Coman's head. So Leipzig actually want to play better football with a 4-2-3-1 with Andre Silva's a lone striker and Nkunku behind him. Well, no, it's not a 4-2-3-1. It's actually a 4-3-3, I think. But their fullbacks are just giving them all the width. And yeah, it's like really fluid. Oh, it's a pen. Is that a pen? Is he pointing to the spot? Looks like he's pointing to the spot the foul took place at, which is not. Oh, that's a penalty. Yeah, the foul took place in the box. Yeah, his foot was in the box. Crap, Pavard just conceded a penalty. What in the Benjamin Pavard was that, bruh? I think that was a pen. I'm not going to lie, bros. I think it was a pen. I don't think it's a foul. Like, oh, he gave the penalty. Oh, he pointed to the penalty spot. I thought he pointed to the spot the thing happened. That's what that is. Pavard just, bro, I'm telling you, bros, I told you about this Pavard guy. One freaking goal and y'all thought he was it now. Like, oh, he changed. Look, bet money and Nkunku scoring this. Oh, he did. I literally took the screen off. I was like, he scored. And he scored when I came back. Not sometimes, all the time. That was pretty smart from Omo. Didn't I say we would concede a penalty in this game? I remember saying, like, Nkunku's going to win a penalty, but I guess Omo won it. But wait, did he do a no-look pen? That's that'd be ice cold. I actually have to reverse that now. Now I have to make sure. Bro, his body just looked like he wasn't looking. Oh, we still have 5 subs. Okay. I thought we got rid of that. I thought it was like a 1-season thing, and then next season we just go back to 3. Okay, that's good. So every league has 5 subs. Upamecano's coming off. Bro, how do we go from winning? So if Leipzig hadn't conceded that goal, it'd be 3-2, and it'd be like a freaking tight game. I can literally see an equalizer coming if we're not careful. But I can see it. That doesn't mean there's a chance. I think it's a 0% chance we equalize this game. Come on. We ain't doing that. Sané's on the field now. Nagelsmann had the cojones to drop him. Noose gets pressured. Bro, why is Gravenberch playing as a freaking winger, right center midfield? Why are we doing this in 2022, dog? He's taking off Simikan for Nuovoa. What's his name? I don't think that's Nuovoa. Who's that, boys? Who's that 38 for Leipzig? I swear I thought that dude was an attacker. Bro, he's a defender? Oh, no. No, he's a right back. Bro, I didn't know he was a right back. I thought he was an attacker. Come on, I know about Leipzig. That's how I know about this Nuovoa guy, bruh. Davies is slipping. You tripping, Fonzie, bro. You tripping. You tripping. Hey, fair play to RBs. They always make games against Bayern look complicated, but at some points in the game, they do look better. When they work hard and play as a team, they can, get that penalty was literally a team goal. They played through, and got the pen. Oh, Noose, good. Money missed. Noose with the technical abilities. Good link ups with Coman. Nusar has gone forward more than Pavard has in years. Just saying. Okay, who's that Nuovo guy? Look at him. I think he played a better pass than any Leipzig player all game. Not even joking. Frick. How did we get open like this? We are open. Delit, you better save us, brother. Oh, Neuer just coming out big. I love that. Oh, that could have been bad. I had my doubts. That happened earlier in the game and it looked different. Leipzig wants Werner back? Bruh. Like, if it was like on loan and it's like no extra cost to them, that would be crazy. Delete with the one header. Sane. Good pass to Mane. Sadio. Mane, bro, you okay, G? What's happening, bruh? Mane's such a work merchant. How is he on the field? How did he survive? Bro, why are we playing Gravenberch as a right midfielder, bro? What's wrong with Nagelsmann, bro? What are you doing? Why not take off Sabitzer or Kimmich? Is he actually thinking that's his main midfield? Bro, we would get cooked in a European game with Sabitzer and Kimmich in midfield. We need the physicality of Gravenberch and the pressing resistant from Gravenberch. Bro, this coach is killing me sometimes. But, we played well today and, played well. Musiala cooked and he took him off at 60 minutes. I don't understand this coach, bro. Oh, man, Leipzig are playing through us. How did they get better? So why don't RB play like this? Because this 4-3 at the back thing they do, they're suddenly playing in between the lines. They're playing out of pressure yeah, I get it. The Bayern players are probably more tired now than they were at the beginning of the game. Oh, my gosh. Delit with the freaking header to save us. Bruh. Delit. If he doesn't make – bro, oh, my gosh. Bro, oh, my gosh. Are they going to give another pen for that? Bro, he literally miskicked it or miscued it, and they're trying to get a penalty. Look at Delit, man. Oh, we look so calm and composed now at the back. Leroy, bro, Sane's so dry. But what happened to you, boy? Delit, man. Wow, Delit. Oh, dude, he's winning everything. Benjamin Hendricks jumped over Sane. That's dedication. Delit, too freaking good for your own liking. Noose. Oh, our new signings are cooking. Look at Gravenberch. Oh, how did they win the throw-in? Hey, Benjamin Hendricks in midfield is kind of cooking too, dude. They should keep Angelino and get Benjamin Hendricks in midfield. Bro, he's kind of doing okay. I'm not going to lie. I think he helped them control that midfield battle because he's physical. He can win things, but he also has the ability to just play simple passes, which is something I would never thought I'd be saying about a professional football team. You have players like Klosserman who can't play a normal pass to save their life. Mane, great dribbling, great pass out to Noose. Noose, get that delivery in. Sadio Mane. Oh, Sonny, you had that in your game, G? Oh, it's offside, but dang it. Bro, Sonny had that in his locker the whole time. Oh, bro, that pass. He is offside. Crap. Bro, Sonny, that's what we need from you. Bro, I didn't even see that pass coming. I didn't see it coming, dude. We just split them open like that knife does. What that knife do, boy? Delete. Simplicity is key. What the flip just happened there? No. Rewind the thing, bruh. Just happened. Yo, nah, y'all just seen that, right? What did Omo just do that freaking made me go crazy? I just saw a pass that I've never seen in my... How did that pass happen? We need to rewind that. Nah, hold on. I know this is unprofessional, but I need to go back. For my own sake, I'm literally rewinding the game. I wasn't kidding. I'm going back. I don't even care what happens. Bro, how did he get that ball? So, bro, I didn't know Omo could do it like that. That was something else, dude. I got to give him props. I don't rate him. I just did not see that coming. He just passed with his heel. It was some sexiness. I have never seen that with a football. Almost kind of, that was almost splitting us open. Now Limer wants to cook. Kingsley Coman. Delete. Oh, no, that's not delete. That's Klosterman, bro. I thought we were in the white for a second. I started celebrating. I was like, yeah, come on, Bayern. I thought we were wearing white for a second. I was like, delete. Good tackle. Delete lives in my head rent-free. Yo, Omo, I didn't know you could do it like that. And then it goes to Zabozley, and he just... All right, Omo's not my cup of tea, but okay. This game, I'll give him credit. Sane with the foul on... Hey, Leroy, okay. Hey, relax, dude. Come on. We're winning the game 4-2, G. They're booking Sane for, screaming at the ref, even though the ref's a wuss. No, that's how you know the ref got bullied as a kid. So whenever anyone talked back to him, he's like, let me use my power to just book him. Yeah. Sane was like, that's not a foul. Yes, it is. You saw it. You knew what you were doing when you fouled them. Wait, when did Leipzig get good at playing it? Bro, RB perform. Sane, bro, come on, G. You can't be disappointing us like this every game. This can't be happening over and over again. Kunku with the ball now. Oh, come on, bro. How did that pass just go through our entire team? Gravenberg wins the header. Omo goes for it. Mane just allowed to go for the header. Oh my gosh, that flick. Sane is so good, but so trash at the same time. It's kind of weird. He can do some things you just would not think he would ever do. But then when I don't get it. Sadio Mane is a confusing player, man. He's a confusing guy. Noah Voa. Hey, yo, who's this Noah Voa guy? He's kind of cooked us since he came on. Kimmich, shoot, you dumb bastard. You bloody bastard. You took too long. Oh, my gosh. Limer's cooking Kimmich twice. Delete. Oh, no. Oh, no. Omo. Bruh, we have been cooked, bro. Bro. I've never seen nobody play through my team like that. This is the most Leipzig versus Bayern game ever. We'll win 4-3. But bruh. Delete got cooked. but not really. He still followed his run. Zabozlay cooked. Olmo just banged it in. I'm out. I don't know what this is. I don't understand what's going on anymore. I don't get it. I'm anti-life now. I'm Thanos. I don't know what's going on anymore. I had the collapse because I could not imagine I couldn't believe what I was seeing. They opened us up like I have never seen. Kimmich, bro. It's Kimmich's fault. And he survived longer than Jamal Musiala. What does that tell you? Oh my gosh. Olmo again trying his absolute best to be Kevin De Bruyne. Oh man, how many minutes added time here, ref? Not 5, please. Don't make 5 minutes of added time. Fair play to Leipzig. I mean, 3 goals in one half is kind of fascinating. They won the second half. That's not how football works. 4 minutes added time. Does this go to extra time or just straight to penalties? It would be a comeback of Hall of Fames if they managed to do it. What are we waiting for? Zabozlay's coming off. Haidara's coming in. Ugh. Freaking Tedesco is just screaming. He wants to win this so bad, dude. Bruh. 3 goals up in the first half. We had a good, and now we lost 3-1 in the second half. How crazy? Like, contextualize that. Oh my God, how do you keep that in? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That just went across our goal. Bro, we are getting cooked. We are getting cooked. Kingsley Coman. Oh my gosh. Klosterman is turning into Virgil van Dijk, bruh. Bro, look at how they're playing. Where was this team? We're not playing the same team. I spent hours cooking Leipzig for how they can't play possession-based football because they don't have the oh my gosh. Leimer just made Mane look like some random black avatar in Football Manager. That's a yellow card. Klosterman knew exactly what he was doing. Bro, this is the most important 3 minutes of our life. I think Leipzig had their big chance there. Kingsley Coman was off, bro. He was going through. Klosterman was like, no, come back here, bastard. Now, that ball from Haidara could have been dangerous. De Ligt has made us look better defensively, but somehow we managed to concede since he came on. How does that happen? It's because Kimmich got cooked twice by the same Leimer. Leimer's goated, bro. That stamina is crazy. How did he do that? Leimer versus Kimmich is a crazy battle. Our midfield lacks thrust. This is when you need Goretzka, because the game, all the technical things are out of the window. Let me fight you 1v1. It's round 12. I'm against Mayweather. All I got to do is win this. De Ligt with a freaking powerful header makes everything look good. Makes headers look good. Because, boy, those headers cost money. And De Ligt, again, just keeping... Oh, De Ligt's so good, dude. Matisse, man. Mateus De Ligt. RB Leipzig did themselves a disservice. If I was a Leipzig fan, I'm pissed. I could never be a Leipzig. Davies is down. They're saying he's wasting time. He's holding his right ankle, saying it hurts. We are trying to waste time. Leimer's trying to make his best Bayern impress. He's trying to impress Bayern. We just turned into burn them out. Burnmouth. I don't know. How do you say that name, bro? It's a crazy name. Did get skinned by Andre Silva. Davies is coming out. Bro, just add 2 minutes, bro. What are we doing? Is he gonna give him a yellow card? Oh, this is unbearable. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Kimmich's trying to bro, Kimmich, you can't be talking when you didn't have a good performance. I'm telling you, bro, since we took off Musiala, we conceded 3 goals. Just saying, boys. Bayern did this to ourselves. Took off our best player. Just saying. He was man of the half. Wait, when did Leipzig? Who scored for Leipzig? I don't even remember who scored. And Kunku, I remember, scored 1 penalty, right? But who did the other things? Part of me kind of wants this to go to extra time because this game's been goated. Lucas Hernandez clears it away, and Kunku reaches back out. Noah Voa would. Oh my gosh! I thought we just missed that completely. How are these spam emails getting my number, man? This is getting ridiculous. My freaking contacts is just some random numbers just texting me, and it's just political. Oh, we want to please donate to our campaign. I don't know you. You don't even live in my state. You don't represent me. Neuer smacks it up. This game's gonna go. There's gonna be some minutes in extra time here, and I'm just guessing, right? Oh, Sane makes it go for a throw in. That's freaking smart. Because if it's a freaking goal kick, they're going to whack it up the field like Hendricks just did there. And then they're going to try to win the second ball by all means necessary. By any means necessary. Leroy. Sane. Oh, cooked them. Sane wants me to be depressed. How do you do good things and then just piss me off 2 seconds? Oh my gosh. Noose just cleared Omo. Referee still saying some extra game time. What's going on? I am so confused. What's going on, dude? Oh, they took the ball while it was moving. Oh. You just brought... It's Leipzig's fault that they did that. Omo was trying to score, wasn't he? Wait, why did they get to retake it? That don't make no sense. Leroy Sané is through. If you don't score this, you're gay. Yes! Okay. Sorry to the gay people. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Sané, bro, we were under pressure. Wow. Okay, Leroy cements the win. 5-3. This one of the craziest first game of the season. Bro, we are going to struggle this season if this is how we're going to play. A freaking balling pass from Davies. And Sané this is an incredible level of composure. He cooked 2 players, including the goalkeeper, and just smacks it in. Bro, that's good from Sané. I don't care what y'all say. He came on, one crazy good pass, did some bad things, but you can see the quality is still there. Leipzig have themselves to blame. They're the ones that started with a bunch of bums. They're going to kick off, and it's just going to end the game. All right. That's the end of the game. That was a crazy game. That was crazy. We do need composure, but boy, I'll tell you what, I forgot to change the score line for hours upon hours. That was a crazy game. Told you, Sané was my favorite Bayern player. Leroy just has it in him, man. I think De Ligt came on and just gave our defense, some composure. Wait, Why does this goal look like this? Why is it inverted? Yeah, someone had an inverted thing. Oh, man. Yeah, Musiala was just crazy good. He really won us that game. Sané cemented the win. Whew. Man, it was a good game. It was a good performance. It wasn't a good performance. It was an all-over-the-place performance. Dude, Leipzig went full attack. I think in a different universe, because they won the second half, Leipzig win the game. I think their problem was literally themselves. They started with a bunch of bums, Forsberg. They should have started with their A team from the get-go and then fight. The midfield battle was lost, and Joe Biden has COVID again. What happened here? I just read like a random tweet. Barca can't even win the Europa League. Where's my wages, broke Salona? Barca owe everybody, bro. Just owing FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona. You owe PK money. You owe De Jong money. I don't know why we're talking about Barcelona. It's a good win. It's a trophy. Like I said, this trophy ain't really significant. It's like a friendly trophy. The beginning of the season. And Kunku did okay. Limer did okay, but come on. He's talking to Sabitzer about joining Bayern. Ugh, disgusting. Despicable. Nagelsmann's happy. Oh, but that game was just headache, bro. I want peace. Why does every game need to be like that? Like, Leipzig were out of it, but oh, man. We got opened up. They increased the tempo, and it was just it's too much for me. We need to work on our midfield. That's the problem. Okay, how does De Ligt get skinned, as people are saying, by Andre Silva? It's simple. Kimmich loses 2 duels in a matter of 2 seconds consecutively. And then it just ends up, where Andre Silva's 1v1v De Ligt. It's like our midfielders lost duels. Kimmich just could not keep the composure. It's just annoying, right? Yeah, Mane was offside, bro. That brother was born like his hairline, just offside. Offside, dude. Mane was offside so many times. Should I be a prick and record my match reaction and then clip it and post it later? I won't do that. Come on. That's not something I would ever do. I'm way better than that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Button. No, I'm joking. I'm not. Just start recording my match reaction while live and then clip it and post it. He was good, though. Yeah, he was good. He was okay. I don't think that's the complete Mane performance. I think his passing was off a few times. I don't know. It just Matip literally defended with his freaking hand and no penalty. Liverpool just get these freaking penalties, and I don't get it, man. Sadio Mane. That Sané composure at the end is something crazy. We really need Kimmich to do something else, man. We need him to start cooking, or else, dude. Nagelsmann's not getting the best out of Kimmich. Flick did. And let's be honest here, guys. We have not won a Champions League with Kimmich. Actually, we haven't gotten to a Champions League quarterfinal with Kimmich in midfield. He played right back, remember? No, we did. We haven't gotten to a Champions League semifinal with Kimmich in midfield. All the times we did, he was a right back. 2020, Kimmich cooked. Guess where he played? Right back, because Pavard got injured, and it was Goretzka and Thiago. Kimmich, man, I don't know. It might be the body stature, he's not getting. Nagelsmann isn't getting the best. And by the way, it's not like Kimmich isn't a great midfielder. He has everything in his locker to be one of the best in the world, and he was at a certain point. But for some reason, we're not getting the best out of him in the system. He's just getting outplayed and getting pushed off the ball. We're not utilizing his key passing. He's not getting in positions to make the pass to Pavard was good in the first half. But tell me what else Kimmich did this game. Did he control the midfield? No, because Leipzig turned the tempo up and we couldn't keep up. So, yeah, man, what's happening? We won, still disappointed with this game. Don't think Sané has changed. Sané did okay. I just think he's Sané shows you he's a bowler, but he also shows you he's a prick. Like he'll make a great run and then touch it incorrectly, and then at the end there, scores a beauty. Like he goes through, freaking composes himself. He doesn't shoot like Mane did in the when the goalkeeper was out of his line, just shoot for no reason. He composes himself, relaxes, and picks a spot. Kimmich under Flick at Germany looks so much better. Yeah, something about Nagelsmann's system doesn't work for Kimmich for some reason. I don't know. Friendlies and other matches for prep, then World Cup. Davies was good in the game. All right, we won the match, but some players were worrying to watch, not up to FC Bayern standards. Pavard is another one of those players. You saw Pavard do some good things. Oh, man. Our board looks pissed. Oliver Kahn looks like he did not like what he saw, man. Jamal Musiala. Oh, it was Halstenberg that scored the header in the first one. I thought Neuer should have jumped at least. He just kind of looked as the ball went in, and it was like a slow header. I guess it was unpredictable. He thought it was going over, but come on, sometimes you jump just in case. He didn't, and then he just went in. Nkunku scored the penalty. It was a pen. Pavard scored, and then a few minutes later, or not a few minutes, literally 45 minutes later, concedes a penalty. It kind of just took away his goal. Olmo scored, and it was a good goal. And then it was like, we're going to freaking lose. And then Sané scores at the end to close the game. A really crazy final. Sané probably our best technical player, but he often loses the ball easily that lead us to concede goals. Close enough to what it is. Yeah, you're right. Do I still paint? I was painting something. I paint on the tablet now. I don't have time to buy paint, man. That's stupid. Why would I buy paint? Am I dumb? When I could just paint on a tablet. Yeah, I was painting some things. You want to see some drawings I made? Since you asked? Thanks for asking. I've been waiting for this opportunity my whole life. Yeah, so it was just a blank canvas. One of these I didn't care about, but this one I spent like 30 minutes just painting with a pen, and it's actually fun. I think painting can really relieve pressure, so that's what I painted. People wanted me to. Oh, you were talking about that? Oh, you were talking about the match ratings? I'm an idiot. Yeah, I still paint. Come on, guys. All right, almost scored the third goal. Yeah, I know. Musiala has to start every game. Watch him not start next game. Because Sané scored and we have to play Sané. Oh, Sané always, Sané every day. Sané tomorrow, Sané now, Sané. Bro, come on. All right, well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thanks a lot. Do appreciate all of you watching this. Mia, San Mia, and peace. It was a good watch along, boys. It was a good watch along. Subscribe, leave a like, all that good stuff, and I will see you later.